Welcome back to another lose my mind in Pokemon Showdown video. We'll see. I quickly threw together a RU team. It may or may not be good. I really don't know. Noivern and oh, I should put U-turn on this. But the only move I would get rid of is Super Fight. Yeah, I'm getting rid of Super Fight U-turn. Amoonguss, defensive wall, Sludge Bomb, Giga, Synthesis, and Toxic. I learned that Spore is now banned, which I didn't know about. Slowbro with heavy duty boots, regen, Scald, Future Sight, T-Wave, and Slack Off. Very similar to the other Slowking set that I would use. I might change the boots to Rocky Helmet. We'll see. Actually, this is more defensively bulky than I want it. I want it to be a special wall. Cool. Lycanroc, Life Orb, Tough Claws, SD, Close Combat, Stone Edge, and SL Rock. Again, pretty much took all the sets from Smogon Pokedex thing. At least the EVs. The moves are similar for the most part. Some of them I've changed, some of them I didn't, but it's what I would use. Choice Scarf, Zapdos. Hopefully. I know how to use this. I have not used the Zapdos Galar ever, and I have not used Fezandipiti, which is supposed to be the sweeper. We'll see if that works. We will definitely see. But yeah, I'm unsure about this team. I have not used a lot of these Pokemon before. Oops. I don't know what the lead here. I assume this is Veil with a Bombastone, and I don't really have a lead for a Bombastone. I meant to import all this. Copy, paste. Bombastone and menu. Let's just see. How does like? Did I only copy Amoonguss? I only copied Amoonguss. Copy. Paste. Sorry about this. I meant to do this before the video started. Lycanroc does not kill. Didn't think so. Does Fezandipiti? Nope. And I assume you don't either. Wow. I don't have an answer to Val. That's a problem. I'm gonna lead Lycanroc. Okay. Not the lead I expected. I'm gonna go straight to Amoonguss. Spikes are annoying, but I have Defog. I'm just gonna Toxic. He might go straight to Goodra. God, I don't have an answer to Goodra. I'm noticing glaring weaknesses. I threw this team together without really thinking. I don't have a way to deal with Steel types really outside of Zapdos. God, I don't know. I'm gonna go to this. It's fine. I want to Calm Mind. I don't think it's the play though. I'm gonna Moonblast. I wish I had Roost. I understand why this would have Roost now. Yeah, there's the no. Cloister. Yeah, that's what I figured was a switch in. But I got rid of the White Herb. I got rid of the White Herb already. I think I just hit this because it's gonna Shell Smash. And I have priority now on Lycanroc. I have to sack something though. But I need to get rid of the Veil as well. I'm gonna go Slowbro. I'm gonna Slack Off. I don't think you do much to me. Yeah, I'm right. And the Veil's gone. I'm going to Future Sight. Okay, that was smart out of him. That was very smart out of him. God, I'm just gonna quick skull. Oh, you have Terra Blast. I'm gonna go to Zapdos and immediately swap into a Moongus to hopefully... No, he's gonna use the Ice move. Yeah, I'm dumb. That's on me. I kept Zapdos around though. In fact, I'm gonna switch into it. I don't have a great answer to it right now, except your own Zapdos. And I guess Gastrodon. Okay, that's fine. I can Brave Bird here. What a Brave Bird. Okay, that's okay. I'm gonna go to Noivern. Okay, that's a problem. I'm gonna... Do I defog? I'm going to defog. Oh, you have Ice Beam. I'm gonna Draco, just try to do as much damage and sack this. I think I lose. I do think I lose. How much does Zapdos do to a Gastrodon? It did how much on the Brave Bird? 47? Okay, so I think it's very defensive. Yeah, it is. It looks like it's max defense. So if that's the case, how much does Fezandipiti do? Nothing. It does nothing. What the hell? Dude. I need Zapdos for too many things. I think I go Lycanroc. Lycanroc. What if I Terra? Terra kills. Terra close combat kills. Okay. I didn't want to have to use that, but I think that was my only play. He should go to Decadui. I forget who calls it that. Decidui. He doesn't. Okay, this should outspeed. I assume this is Scarfed. I assume this is Scarfed, and this is going to come down to a speed tie more than likely. I'm going to Cell Rock. Yeah, I think it's Scarfed. Scarfed Brave Bird. So he can swap. I have to do the speed tie. He then goes into... I think I lose this because he goes to Goodra. I have to swap into Fezandipiti. He kills it. I have to go back close combat. I'm locked into it. Or he does this and we risk the speed tie again. Which, this gives me a chance. Okay, I lose. I lose. It came down to a speed tie. It's better than I expected, because I don't know what I'm doing. As I said, I quickly built this team. I didn't want Fezandipiti. I wanted a special sweeper, and it was like that or Gengar, and I just don't like using Gengar. I understand how to use Gengar, but if I'm going to use him, I want him as like a choice item, and I want a sweeper with Nasty Plot or Calm Mind or something, and I don't like using Nasty Plot Gengar. So yeah, trying out Fezandipiti. I might replace Terra Blast with Roost. I might. What was it? The other one is Armor Rogue, but I didn't want to have two Psychic types. And I don't think Armor Rogue would have helped in that situation. Actually, when it came down to that, it might have, but I still think I lose. This is taking a while to find games in Argue. Huh. Didn't expect it to take this long. That gives me time, because I need to message someone while this is happening. Ursaring, Talonflame, Simeon. God, this looks like a weird team. A lot of Eviolite. You don't have a great answer to Lycanroc, but I think I lead... No, because if he leads... I'm gonna lead Noivern. That was my concern. I'm gonna U-turn. I could go to Slowbro pretty freely. I am going to. I figured it was rocks. I'm going to click T-Wave on Toxicroak. Red. I could go Noivern, but he might Ice Punch me. I still think that is the play. Eviolite as I expected. I assume this is Black Sludge or Choice in some sort. Yeah, Black Sludge. And now I'm gonna U-turn. If he stays in, I assume he Ice Punched. Okay, I'm gonna assume he Ice Punched. And if that's the case, I'm going to go back to Slumber. Drain Punch. Why? Okay, I'm gonna Future Sight now. I'm gonna just click Slack Off. I don't know what he's doing. I knew what was about to happen. I don't know what he was doing. I was willing to risk Slowbro there. I think this is Guts. Guts Eviolite. Would I rather him be Parrot or Burn? Para would reduce his speed. Burn is just general chip. He might be locked into a move with its Para. I'm gonna Future Sight. Yeah, that's what I figured. I'm gonna Scald. Does Ursa Ring? What's its normal moveset? Ursa Ring, that's Ursaluna. It's also Ursaluna. Flame Orb. So does Zapdos just kill? Yeah, okay. I didn't know if it had, like, any type of priority. I'm gonna go to Talonflame. If Talonflame is Flame Body and not Galwings, I think it's a problem now. I might have... Okay, never mind. I think Zapdos will slowly win the game. Because it beats 3 of them left. The only one it doesn't is this. Which I don't have a great answer to now. Wow, that did a lot. Did a lot. You outspeed, and you're gonna Brave Bird again. I'm just gonna U-turn. I mean, not U-turn, Roost. Gives me a free switch into Lycanroc. I'm just gonna click Accelerock. I'm gonna click Accelerock in case you U-turn, yeah. Into Dunsparce. Wow, this isn't even one here. What if you're Eviolite? I just dropped a water bottle. Eviolite, let's just say Impish, max defense, max HP. Does close combat kill? Oh, I'm on Zapdos. Whoops. Lycanroc. Close combat might kill. I think I just go for it. Yeah, cool. And Zapdos wins now. I'm just gonna stand, find out if you're Scarfed. You are. Okay, that's fine. I go to Zapdos. And I Brave Bird. I'm not gonna predict, even though I think predicting is the right play. I think it is the right play, but yeah, okay, I win. I'm just gonna go straight to Fezandipiti to sack it. Cool, I don't know why you're using Rock Blast. I'm just gonna get Chip on it with Moonblast. I'm gonna go either or this point. I'm gonna go to you in close combat, though. Wow, you lived. But Giga Drain wins. I don't think you've Terra'd, actually. I still think it wins, but you haven't Terra'd. If I would have found a way to lose that with Terra, I might have lost my mind at that point. This is an XY team. I think you lead this thing to get up webs. If that's the case, I'm gonna lead Lycanroc. Lycanroc versus Galv. Sticky Web lead. Accelerock kills. Okay. I really expected that to be sashed. I figured that was going to be sashed to get up webs. But I'll take it. I'll take it. I think this is a Lucario switch in. Which, if that's the case, I'm gonna go to Slowbro. It's physical, okay. Scald is free. Scald is very free. Because if I... Yeah, he might go to Venusaur. I'm gonna Future Sight. Yeah. I think Future Sight's fine. I'm gonna T-Wave. I assume a Dragon Dance. I wanna assume this is Dragon Dance, yeah. That's cool. I'm just gonna Scald. I don't really have a switch in. Like, I could go to Moongus, I guess. That'll do more damage. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Moongus. It took the Future Sight. The Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb to play. You go to Lucario. Also, if you can't tell by the teams I built, I like having regen cores. Like with the Torn, the Slowking, now Slowbro and Amogus. I don't know, regen has always been something that I fell back on, that I understand how to use. Even though it might not be very good now that it's been nerfed, but it's what I understand. Like, I wanted to put Reuniclus on this team for the same reason. But yeah, it's just something that I know. I understand it, I know how to use it. I have to go to Noivern here. I'm gonna U-turn. I assume he switches into Sylveon, but he might stay in. If he stays in, it's a bit of a problem, because I don't have a great switch. I assume he Dark Pulses. I'm gonna go to Lycanroc. Sludge Bomb. My Sludge Bomb. Cellrock's free. So is close combat. I'm gonna close combat. Okay, I apparently should have Stone Edged. I'm gonna go to Noivern. I kind of regret putting Draco on this. I feel like Hurricane would be better. I'll just click Draco though. Yeah. Okay, that's a bit annoying. I don't know why you would Terra Rock, but... Okay, I assume you go to Sylveon here. And I'll just go to Amoongus. Or you go back to this and I click U-turn again, because I outspeed. Huh. I'm gonna go Lycanroc again. I'm gonna Cellrock. Yeah, I'm gonna Cellrock. I don't want to miss. I assume it's Lucario now, which I'll swap into Slowbro. You know, I guess the correct play is to do this. It might not be to Terra. It is to hit it with close combat. It might BP me, though. Okay. I think I 6-0 from here. I'm gonna go to Among Us. And Soldier Bomb. I was tempted to Cell Rock that, but I don't know if it kills, and I kinda want to 6-0 at this point. Gyarados versus Lycanroc. I was intimidated, so -150. It might have killed. I kind of feel bad. It doesn't matter, the game's over, but I kind of feel bad. And I'm just gonna click Toxic here to guarantee that it can't get away with Calm Minding up and somehow winning. Oh, you have Psychic. Game's still over. I don't know why you have a Sylveon with Psychic. I feel kind of bad. Because this feels like an endgame team that someone brought to Showdown. And now that endgame team is getting 6-0'd. Which I am playing for. I'm going to try to 6-0 at this point. We should Hyper Voice here. Slowbro will eat. I don't feel bad knowing that you have Wish Protect. You might not have Protect, but it's over. And we're gonna go ahead and search for another one. I think it's Rabombi lead. I'm going to lead Lycanroc. Rabombi, Sticky Web. Lycanroc does not kill with a Cell Rock. I was right. It doesn't kill, but I'm still Cell Rocking. And I could Stone Edge. Yeah, Sash. Oh, wow. What? Oh, I have -1 still. That's on me. I Cell Rock again, and I have Defog on my Noivern. You should go to Whimsicott, or that. Rhyperior is probably... Huh. If it's bulky, it lives, but I'm gonna try to kill. Okay, that works. I have heavy duty boots on a bunch of things. I don't think the webs matter. I don't think I have to play to get rid of them. I'm gonna go to Fezandipiti and I'm gonna click Moonblast because I don't see what he wants to switch into. Like, it's not Crawdon, it's not Whimsicott, it's definitely not Whimsicott. I guess it could be Flygon. It's Mimikyu. It's Mimikyu. I have a Moongus. I'm gonna attack. Why did Terra? Okay, I got the poison, which is what I wanted. I think I have to stay in a Moonblast. I don't think I can go to Amoongus here. I'm gonna click this again. Sneak kill? I don't think so. What? Did you want Drain Punch? Drain Punch doesn't do much. It might do about the same. He should go to Crawdon and use Aqua Jet, I would assume. Crawdon is actually a bit of a problem. I have to hit it. I have to try to hit it. I can't risk it clicking D-Dance. You know, this has been much easier on my brain, but I also, as like, not as tilting as the UU was. At least the last episode. The Sand episode was fine. But, like, it's not tilting, but it's hurting my head, because I don't know what's going on. This feels like people taking their teams or just weird sets and trying to make it work. Or just like misplaying. Like, the Draining Kiss should not be... I don't even know if you can see my cursor, but I assume you can see that I highlighted it. Yeah. I probably should fix it so that you can see my cursor. Let's see if I can do that real quick. Oh, so this is capturing. Did I just mess up everything up? I did. Whoops. Is he just going? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and search for another, because I do think I won at this point. Search for one more, 10 episode one. Well, this is counting down 30 seconds, because I don't think he's coming back. I really think this was supposed to be Drain Punch, and he misclicked in his team builder. But even if it is Drain Punch, that doesn't help him any. I don't see an obvious lead for him like I've been. There's nothing that'll set webs or whatever. If I was him, I lead me in shell. God, Fezandipiti actually looks pretty good. I have to remember Sludge Bomb doesn't affect Chestnut. I'm gonna lead Noivern. Mirror Herb. Just gonna Draco it. I don't really know if Grafii does. Okay, I'm gonna click Draco again, hope I break through, and kill it. Oh, it's Unburdened. Oh, that's creative. I can still kill it. Okay, I got the other one. Not having Noivern's annoying, but it's just for the one thing. Yeah, I'm reading this. Getting rid of Crawdon is worth, even if I lose my Terror, in my opinion. This is pretty much useless now, and I can Accelerock here just for some chip damage. Okay, that's fine. You're a problem. I don't have an answer to you. I mean, it's this. You don't have an answer to Slowbro, really. I'm just gonna click Future Sight. And then I'm gonna go to Amoonguss on that. You're gonna Volt Switch. You're gonna Volt Switch. But I can't swap. That's the problem. I just... Why? Why Mienshao? Why hard switch into Mienshao? I do the same thing. Go back out. Click Future Sight. I think I should win this. You're a problem, though. Like, the Rotom is a problem. And so is Chestnut. I really don't hit it well. I'm just gonna click Sludge Bomb here. Well, that's annoying. Getting Parrot is a bit annoying. Okay, that's good. Again, I go to Slowbro. We'll keep repeating the same thing, but I go to Slowbro on the Weezing. Okay, cool. Probably should have left that up just so that you could see, but whatever my rank is at, or whatever. But, this has been another Showdown. My name is JV Evolved. I'm much less still to this game. This time I don't know what the hell is really going on, because... I don't know, you felt so difficult. RU feels like... my opponents don't exactly know what they're doing. So, it's different. I still don't think I'm playing great, but I'm playing better than I was last episode at least. But yeah, this has been... my name is JV Evolved. Have a good day, everyone. Adios.